If you've got a truck and a set of tools, you are sitting on a gold mine and you don't even know it. I'm not kidding. People are paying hundreds to thousands of dollars every single weekend for services that you could literally do this weekend with what's already in your driveway. While other people are out here trying to figure out which app to download or what dropshipping niche to enter, you're already holding the keys to a side hustle that pays day one. Let me show you exactly how to turn those assets into cash. What is up? Welcome to Off Clock Hustle, where we talk real ways to make real money outside your 9 to 5. I'm your host. Today we're going through every realistic way to turn your truck and your tools into a serious side income stream. Whether you're a tradesperson, a contractor, or just a handy person with a pickup who knows how to get things done, this episode is built specifically for you. We're talking real numbers, real platforms, and real steps you can take this weekend. Let's get into it. Why your truck is a business. Let's get real for a second. Most people think of their truck as transportation, a way to get to work, haul stuff, look good in the parking lot. But to the right customers, your truck is the business. It's the equipment. It's what lets you do jobs that people without trucks literally cannot do themselves and will happily pay you to handle. A truck with tools is access to an entire category of work that requires no app, no approval process, no technical skill set to learn from scratch. You have an asset that other people need. The only question is how aggressively you're marketing it. Here's the breakdown. Hustle number 1, junk removal and hauling. This is probably the single easiest, most immediately profitable thing you can do with a truck. The demand is everywhere and it never stops. People need junk hauled constantly. Old furniture, construction debris, broken appliances, yard waste, storage unit cleanouts, hoarder house situations. Your market is literally every homeowner, every renter moving out, every contractor finishing a job. The going rate for junk removal ranges from $150 to $400 or more per load, depending on your market, the size of the haul, and what they're getting rid of. Full truckloads at $300 a pop, 2 or 3 jobs on a Saturday. That's $600 to $900 in a single day. Cash in hand, done by 3 p.m. Get your name out there on Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, and Nextdoor today. Create a simple, clear offer. Junk removal. Fast, affordable, same day available. Keep it simple. Your phone will ring. One critical operational tip before you start: partner with your local dump early. Know your local transfer station fees so you can factor disposal costs into your pricing before you ever quote a job. Most dumps charge by weight. Figure out your average cost per truckload so you never eat unexpected dump fees. Know your numbers from day one. Hustle number 2, moving help and furniture delivery. People move constantly, and a ton of them don't need a full moving company with a 26-foot truck and a crew of 5. They just need one strong person with a pickup to move a couch, a dining set, or a bedroom worth of furniture across town. That gap is your market. Apps like Dolly and Bellhop exist specifically to connect truck owners with people who need exactly this kind of moving help. You set your own availability, they send you jobs, you show up, do the work, and get paid. Rates typically run $40 to $80 per hour for this kind of work, and weekend mornings are usually packed with available jobs. You can also bypass the apps entirely and post directly on Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. Local moving help. Truck plus labor available. Post it once, refresh it every few days. The competition is low and the demand is high. I've seen guys booking 2 or 3 moving jobs per weekend just from a single marketplace post. Hustle number 3, delivery services. Amazon Flex, Spark through Walmart, Veho, and similar. Our delivery platforms let you use your own vehicle, including pickup trucks, to make deliveries for extra income. Trucks are actually preferred for larger or bulkier delivery loads. This isn't going to build a fortune on its own, but it's reliable, flexible income you can pick up almost any day with zero marketing required. You can realistically pull $150 to $250 on a solid Saturday doing deliveries without any customer acquisition. No awkward pricing conversations, just show up and drive. Use it to fill the gaps between your better paying jobs or as a consistent baseline income while you build the higher ticket side of your hustle. Hustle number 4, debris hauling for contractors. This one is massively underutilized, and it's a hidden gold mine if you get yourself in front of the right people. Contractors, landscapers, roofers, demo crews, general construction generate enormous amounts of debris, pile after pile of it. And they don't always have the crew, the time, or the available truck to haul it themselves on a regular basis. If you can show up reliably and haul their debris to the dump or transfer station for a fair price, you become an asset they depend on. Charge per load, typically $150 to $300 depending on the haul. Landscapers especially need debris removal on a constant basis during the season. Connect with a few of them. Drop by job sites, hand them a card, tell them what you do and what you charge, and you could have recurring weekly income without spending a single dollar on marketing. One landscaper who books you twice a week is $1,200 a month in guaranteed reliable work. Hustle number 5. Handyman and small job, work with your tools. If your tools are trade quality, or even decent homeowner grade, there's an entire market for handyman work that homeowners desperately need done, but don't want to call a licensed contractor for, because a contractor will quote $500 to show up and schedule 2 weeks out. Installing ceiling fans, mounting flat-screen TVs, assembling furniture from IKEA or Wayfair, fixing a running toilet, patching drywall, installing shelving and storage systems, swapping out light fixtures. None of this is glamorous work, but homeowners pay $75 to $150 per hour for capable people who show up, do the job cleanly, and don't leave a mess. TaskRabbit is your best friend for this. Create a profile, list your skills, set your hourly rate, and start taking jobs in your area. The platform vets customers, handles payment, and protects you from the awkward money conversation. Many TaskRabbit pros are making $500 to $1,000 in extra income per weekend just from handyman work. That's a serious side income from skills you already have and tools you already own. Hustle number 6. Yard cleanup and seasonal work. A truck plus basic yard tools, a mower, a leaf blower, loppers, and some muscle, opens up a consistent stream of seasonal hustle income. Spring and fall cleanups, leaf removal in October and November, hauling yard debris after trimming, small landscaping cleanup jobs. This work exists in every neighborhood, and the majority of homeowners would significantly rather write a check than spend their Saturday doing it. Charge $150 to $300 for a standard yard cleanup, more for larger properties or heavy debris. Start by knocking on a few doors in a neighborhood where yards are noticeably overgrown or piled with leaves. Bring a flyer, or just knock and introduce yourself. One Saturday of door knocking and basic prospecting can turn into a full book of weekend appointments for the next month. This is as grassroots as hustle gets, and it works. Hustle number 7. Rent your truck when you're not using it. If you're not using your truck on weekends or certain weekdays, platforms like Turo let you list your vehicle for other people to rent and earn money while it just sits. Not every market, not every truck, not right for everyone. It depends on your insurance situation and your risk tolerance around letting strangers drive your vehicle. But it's real money for doing literally nothing and worth knowing about. The move. Stack these hustles. Here's where the real power lives. You don't just pick one of these, you stack them. You do a debris haul for a landscaper Friday afternoon, a junk removal job Saturday morning, a handyman gig from TaskRabbit Saturday afternoon. You throw your truck on Turo Sunday while you're off. That's your existing assets generating money from multiple angles in a single weekend. Start with one hustle. Get comfortable. Make your first few $100s, then add another. Within a month, you can realistically have 2 or 3 of these running simultaneously without burning yourself out. It's about leveraging what you already have instead of trying to build something from nothing. Your truck and your tools aren't just work equipment. They are your side hustle starter kit, sitting in your driveway right now, ready to make you money. Which one of these are you trying first? Drop it in the comments. I want to know what you're going after. Subscribe to Off Clock Hustle for more real ways to build income on your off hours. New video every single week. Let's get it. Building repeat business and word of mouth. Here's the thing about truck and tool hustles. The first customer is the hardest. The second is easier. By the 10th, referrals are coming in on their own. Every job you complete is a marketing opportunity. Leave a business card or simple door hanger with every customer. If you're doing junk removal, offer to come back next time they need a haul. Most people accumulate junk regularly. If you're doing handyman work, ask, "Is there anything else around the house you've been meaning to get done while I'm here?" That question alone will add revenue to almost every job. At the end of every job, ask for a referral. If you know anyone who needs your service, I'd really appreciate the referral. I can usually fit in a job within a day or two. Simple, direct, effective. Word-of-mouth referrals from satisfied customers are the most valuable marketing available to a service business, and they cost you nothing. The income potential over 90 days. If you start this weekend and work consistently, here's what 90 days can look like. Week 1, your first job. Maybe 2. You're getting comfortable with the work and the pricing. Week 4, you have 4 to 5 regular customers and a few referrals. You're making an extra $500, $800 most weekends. By day 90, word of mouth is generating consistent inbound calls. You've developed a rhythm, and you're clearing $1,500 to $2,500 per month in extra income from assets you already owned. That's not theory. That's the actual trajectory that motivated people with a truck and tools are hitting right now in neighborhoods like yours.